Welcome to the lecture number 16 of compiler design. So we are going through the topic bottom up parsing. So today we will go through look ahead LR parsing, that is called as LALR parsing. So this is one of the best bottom up parsing techniques that we have studied in bottom up parsing. So let us see what it is. So let me explain you LALR parsing by help of one example. So we have to construct the LALR parsing table for the following grammar. Also, we have to construct the DFA for the same. Then we will construct the action and go to table for the same. So first step number one. So in step number one, what we will do? We will number the production. So number the production. The LALR parsing is 99% same to CLR parsing. I will tell you the difference between LALR and CLR. There is only 1% difference. Okay. So let me go through the steps, and with this example I will explain what is LALR parsing and how it is different from CLR parsing. So first step number one, we have to number the production. So S gives to AA is production number one. A gives to AA is production number 2. A gives to B is production number 3. Now step number 2. What is step number 2? In step number 2 we will obtain the augmented grammar. Augmented grammar. So in the augmented grammar, you know that we will add one extra production. Let's say S dash gives to S, and S gives to all the productions will remain as it is. S gives to A gives to AA, A gives to B. Now what we will do? Now we will find in step number 3, we will find the canonical collection of LR1 items. So step number 3.
सर आओ तेरे प्रीवियस पे स्टडी के
So in step number 1 we have numbered the production. In step number 2 we have obtained the augmented grammar. Is that clear? Now in step number 3 we will find the canonical collection of, so find the canonical collection of LR1 items. Okay, so we have to compute the closure of the items. So initially what we will do, we will start from the extra production we have used in the augmented grammar. So we have to find closure S dash gives to dot S, and initially the look ahead symbol will be dollar. So this is exactly same how we have computed the look ahead symbols in CLR. The same way in LALR also we will compute the look ahead symbols. So what is its closure? So its closure will be S dash gives to dot S, comma dollar. So initially we have to keep the dollar as the look ahead symbol. So dot S means what we have to do? We have to add all the productions of S. So what are the productions of S? S gives to AA. So S gives to dot AA. So what look at symbol I will keep over here? So you see this production I have written due to this production because I have got a dot S over here. So here I need to compare it with alpha dot B beta comma A. Then here what I will keep? I will keep the first of beta A. First of beta A. So what is the first of beta A? Here you see beta is alpha is epsilon, B is S, beta is epsilon, and A is dollar. So first of beta A is nothing but first of epsilon dollar. So first of epsilon dollar is nothing but first of dollar. First of dollar. So first of dollar what we will obtain? We will obtain dollar. So here I will keep dollar. Now here you see, here I have obtained dot AA. Dot A means I have to add all the productions of A. So what are the productions of A? So the production of A are A gives to dot A and A gives to dot B. So here I will add A gives to dot A, A dot AA and A gives to dot B. So now here I have to obtain the lookup symbol. So which lookup symbol I will keep? Again I will compute first of beta A. So this production I have obtained from here. So I will compare it with alpha dot B beta comma A. So you see from which production you are deriving, from that production you have to compute the first of beta A. Okay. So I have to compute first of beta A. Right. So here what is beta? So alpha is epsilon, B is A, B equal to A, beta equal to A, okay, and A equal to dollar. So I have to compute first of beta A means I have to compute first of A. What is the first of A? So first you see. So in this production, what is the first of A? First of A is nothing but, so first of A is nothing but A and B. So here you will get what? Here you will get, so the first of beta A you will get first of A, that is A B. So here what I will write? You will write A or B. Similarly, you see this production is derived due to this production because in this production you have obtained a dot A. So here what I will write? I will write first of beta A. So here also I will write same thing, A or B. So this production is called as, so this item is called as, this set of productions is called as I0. So I have written I0. Now what I will do? I will perform the go to operation. So go to I0 comma. So in I0 which symbol I can jump? So you see the dot is over here. Okay. So dot S. So I can jump the S. Go to I0 comma S. So it is nothing but closure of. So I have to compute the closure of S dash tends to S dot comma whatever over here, whatever in this production. So dollar. I have just shifted the dot. Okay, means I have shifted the dot by the symbol S. It means I have processed the symbol S. Right. So here in this closure, what you will get? You will get S dash gives to S dot comma dollar. So this is item number 1. Now in item 0, what other symbol I can jump? Here you see I can jump the capital A, the second production. You see this one. Okay. So go to I0 comma capital A. So it is nothing but closure of look at the production. So this production, so S gives to A dot A comma dollar. So S gives to A dot A comma dollar. Right. So what is its closure? So the same production will be remain in its closure. So S gives to A dot A comma dollar. So here you see I have got a dot. So dot A. So dot A means what I have to do? I have to write all the productions of A over here. So what are the productions? A gives to dot AA and A gives to dot B. So what is the lookup symbol? I will keep it over here and I will keep it over here. So these two productions are derived from this production. Okay, due to this production, I have written these two productions. So I have to compare it with alpha dot B beta comma A. Okay, so here alpha equal to A, B equal to A, beta equal to epsilon and A equal to dollar. I hope all of you have understood this one. Now what I have to compute? I have to compute first of beta A. Okay, so beta is epsilon. Beta is epsilon. So epsilon dollar means first of dollar. So first of dollar. So first of dollar, what you will get? You will get a dollar over here. So here you will get a dollar. So similarly here also first of beta A will give you dollar. So this item set is called as I2. Now let us go through I0. In I0, can you jump any other symbol? Yes, you see in this production you can jump the small a. Okay, so go to I0 comma small a. It's nothing but closure of, so you have to compute the closure of, so go through the production, this production. Okay, so you will get a gives to a dot a gives to a dot a comma a or b. This thing you have to keep as it is. Okay, so while deriving the productions you have to compare with alpha dot b beta, and then you have to find the first of beta a. So what you will get over here, so a gives to a dot a comma a or b. So here you see, here you have a dot a. Dot a means you have to add all the production of a. So here you will write a gives to dot a comma, we will find the lookup symbol, a gives to dot b dot b. We have to find the lookup symbol over here. So now let us see how to compute the lookup symbol over here. So for that you have to compare it with alpha dot b beta comma a. So here alpha equal to a, b equal to capital A, beta equal to epsilon, and a equal to a or b. So what is first of beta a? So first of beta is nothing but epsilon. A in beta you have epsilon, so you will get what is a. A is a or b. So here you will get a or b. Similarly, here this production is derived from this one. You have got first of beta a is a or b. This production is derived from this one. So first of beta will remain as it is a or b. So now you have to see whether this set of productions are already there in an item or not. So you see in I0 no it's not, in I1 it's not, in I2 it's not, so it is, we will name it as I3. So now in I0 can you jump some other symbol? Yes, you can jump the symbol B. Okay, so here what you will write, go to I0 comma B. It's nothing but closure of A gives to B dot comma A or B. Okay, this one I have copied it from here. You see, from here A gives to dot B was there, so I have jumped the B, so I have got A gives to B dot and the lookup symbol A or B. So the lookup symbol A or B. So what you will get, A gives to B dot comma A or B. So you see here you will not get any other productions, so we will name it as I4. Now let me go through I0. Whether can I jump any other symbol? In I0 I have jumped all the symbols. Now let us go through I1. You see in I1 the dot appears at the end, so we cannot jump the dot or cannot process any other symbol, so we will leave I1. Now I2. In I2 can you jump a symbol? Yes. Yes, in this production you see you can jump the capital A. So what you will do? Go to I2 comma capital A. It's nothing but closure of, we have to compute the closure of s tends to aa dot comma dollar. So s tends to dot comma dollar. So what you will get, you will get s gives to aa dot comma dollar. Now you see this is a new production, I will give a name as I5. Now in I2 can you jump any other symbol? Yes, you can jump this one. Okay, a gives to, in this small a you can jump. Okay, so I will write go to I2 comma small a. It's nothing but closure of so a gives to a dot a comma dollar. A gives to a dot a comma dollar, right? So it's nothing but a gives to a dot a comma dollar. So here you have got dot A. Dot A means what you will do? You have to add all the productions of A. What are the productions of A? A gives to dot AA. So we will compute the lookahead symbol. A gives to dot B. We will compute the lookahead symbol. So how will you compute the lookahead symbol for this one? This production you have added due to this production. So here you keep alpha dot B beta comma A. So here alpha equal to small a, B equal to capital A, beta equal to epsilon, and A equal to dollar. So you have to compute first of beta A. So first of beta A. So here beta is epsilon and A is dollar. So you will get first of dollar. First of dollar. So first of dollar is nothing but you will get a dollar over here. So here you will get dollar. Similarly for first of beta A, here also you will get a dollar because this production you have written due to this production. So now let us see whether this set of items already there or not. So now you see in I3 the same thing is there. You see the production A gives to A dot A. Here also see A gives to A dot A. A gives to dot AA. Here also you have A gives to dot AA. Here you see A gives to dot B. Here also you have A gives to dot B. But here you see the lookahead symbol is AB, A or B. But here the lookahead symbol is dollar. So in CLR parsing what you will do, you will give it as a new name I6. But in LALR parsing what we will do, we will merge these two states, I3 and I6. That I will tell you. Okay. So first find the LR1 set of items. Then I will tell you in LALR what you will do. So now I2, can we jump any other symbol? We have jumped this small a. Now we can jump this small b. Okay. So now let us jump the small b. So go to I2 comma small b. So it is nothing but closure of A gives to P dot comma. So go to I2 you see A gives to B dot comma, lookahead symbol is dollar. So lookahead symbol will be dollar. So what you will get? You will get A gives to B dot comma dollar. So as dot appears at the end, you will not derive any other production. This is the only production. Now you have to see whether this production is already there in an item or not. You see in I4, A gives to B dot is there, but here the lookahead symbol is A or B. But here the lookahead symbol is dollar. So in CLR, you have to give a new name. Okay, I7. Or while finding the LR1 collection of items, you have to give a new name I7. Now in I2, can you jump any other symbol? No, you have jumped all the symbols. Now let us go through I3. You see in I3, can you jump a symbol? Yes, you can jump this A in this production. Okay. So go to I3 comma capital A. So go to I3 comma capital A. So it is nothing but closure of. So let me see it. So in I3 in this production, if you will jump the capital A, you will get A gives to AA dot comma A or B. So A gives to AA dot comma what do you have dollar A or B. Okay, in this.
A or B.
Yes. So here you will get A or B. Right. So here what you will get A gives to AA dot comma A or B. Now you see as dot appears at the end, we will not derive any other production. Now you have to see whether this already exists or not. A gives to AA dot. So you see A gives to AA dot. Here there is no A gives to AA dot. Here also there is no A gives to AA dot. Here also no AA dot. So we have to give a new item number to this one. So I8. Now go to I3 comma. So now we have to check in I3 can you jump any other symbol? You see I3, yes. So here you can jump the small a. Okay. So if you will jump this small a, what you will get? A gives to A dot A comma A or B. So go to I3 comma small a. It's nothing but closure of A gives to A dot A comma A or B. So what you will get over here? You will get A gives to A dot A, comma A or B. So now you see dot A you have got. Dot A got means what you will do? You have to add all the productions of A. So A gives to dot A, comma. Here we will find the lookup symbol. A gives to dot B. Here you have to find the lookup symbol. So this production you have written due to this production. This production you have written due to this production. Now you compare it with alpha dot B beta, comma A. And here you have to compute first of beta A. So here is beta is epsilon. So beta is epsilon. A is A or B. So here you will get A, B. So here you will get A or B, A or B. Now you see this item is already there. So let us check. Yes, this item is already there. You see A gives to A gives to this one. This one is I3 again. A gives to A dot A or B dot A or B. A gives to dot B A B. So you see this is same to I3. Okay, this is same to I3. So I3 by taking small a it goes to I3. Now in I3 can you jump some other symbol? Yes, you can jump the B. Okay, so you can jump the B in this production. Okay, so go to I3 comma B. So go to I3 comma B. So what you will get? Closure of A gives to B dot comma A or B. This one I have copied from there. Okay. So here you will get A gives to B dot A or B. Now you have to check whether this one already exists or not. A gives to B dot A or B. A gives to B dot A or B. You see, this is already existing, this one. Okay. So here I will write I4. So here I will write this is equivalent to I4. Right? Next. In I3, can you jump any other symbol? You have jumped all the symbols. Now let us go through I4. So in I4 you see the dot appears at the end, so you cannot jump. Let us go through I5. So in I5 also dot appears at the end, so you cannot jump any symbol. So let us go through I6. Now come to I6. In I6 can you jump? Yes, in this production you can jump the capital A. So go to I6 comma capital A. So go to I6 comma capital A. So what you will get? Closure of A gives to A dot comma what you have I6. Go to I6. So A gives to A dot comma look at symbol is dollar. So look at symbol is dollar. So what you will get? You will get A gives to A dot comma dollar. Now let us check whether this is an existing item or a new item, right? So let us go through this. A gives to A dot dollar. So you see A gives to A dot dollar. A gives to A dot dollar. Let me start from I0. A gives to A dot dollar. No. A gives to A dot dollar. No. A gives to A dollar dot. No. A gives to A dot comma dollar. No. A gives to A dollar comma. No. A gives to A dot comma dollar. You see A gives to, so no, it's no. So I6 A gives to A dot comma dollar. No. A gives to A dot comma dollar. No. You see this one. A gives to A dot, but here the look ahead symbol is AB. But here what we have? We have dollar. So what we will give? We will make it as a new name, new item I9. Right? But in LALR we will merge it. That I will tell you. First you understand how to compute the canonical collection of LR1 items. This is 100% same how you have computed the canonical collection of LR1 items in LALR parsing. Okay. So now in I6 can we jump any other symbol? Yes, you see. In this one you can jump the small a. So go to I6 comma small a. So here go to I6 comma small a. So this is nothing but closure of A gives to, So let me see. I6, yeah, this one. I6, A gives to dot A, comma dollar. So you will get A gives to A dot A, comma dollar. So A gives to A dot A, comma dollar. Right? So now what you will get? You will get A gives to A dot A, comma dollar. So here you have got dot A. Dot A means what you will do? You have to add all the productions of A. So A gives to dot A, comma, here you compute it alpha dot B beta, comma A. So beta is epsilon. So first of beta A, you will get a dollar over here. Similarly, A gives to dot B, here you will get a dollar. So now you have to see whether this set of productions is already there in an item set or not. So you see A gives to A dot A dollar. So A gives to A dot A dollar. You see the same thing in I6 you have the same production. Okay, in I6 you have the same production. So this one I will name it as I6. Now let us see in I6 can you jump any other symbol? In I6 you can jump the symbol this one. You can jump the small b. So what you will get? A gives to B dot, comma dollar. So go to I6, comma small b. So it's nothing but equal to, you have to compute the closure of A gives to B dot, comma dollar. So let me just verify it. In I6, yeah, it's fine. A gives to B dot dollar for this one, right? So A gives to B dot, comma dollar. So what you will get? You will get A gives to B dot, comma dollar. So now you have to check whether this production is already existing or not. So A gives to B dot dollar. A gives to B dot, here AB is there. A gives to B dot dollar. Yes, you see, this one is called as I7. Okay, A gives to B dot dollar. So this one I will name it as I7. It's already existing. Now in I6, can you jump any other symbol? You see, you have jumped the small a capital A, you have jumped the small a, you have jumped the small b. Now let us go to I7. So I7 you see dot appears at the end, so we cannot jump. In I8 dot appears at the end. Now in I9 you see dot appears at the end. It means what? We have traversed all the items. Okay, so now the canonical collection of items is terminated. Now what you have to do? You have to check the items whose productions are same but look ahead symbols are different. So you see what are the productions whose productions are same but look ahead symbols are different. You see I3, the productions are A gives to A dot A B, A gives to dot A B, A gives to dot B, A B. So here you see I3 and I6. The productions are same, but the look ahead symbols are different. So what you will do in CLR, you are making a different item for this one. Whereas in LALR, what you have to do, you have to combine these two. So what you will do? So here we will name a new name as I36. So what I36 will contain? I36 will contain I3 items and I6 items. So those productions are same. So A gives to A dot A gives to A dot A. So in I3 what you have? What is the look ahead symbol? In I3 the look ahead symbol is A or B. Whereas in I6 what is the look ahead symbol? It's dollar. So you have to write A B dollar. So you have to combine the look ahead symbols A B dollar. Right? Now I36. So in I3 and I6 in both. So I3 and I6. The second production is A gives to dot A or B. So here A gives to dot A dollar. So what you will write? Here you will write A gives to dot A comma A B dollar. You have to combine the merge the look ahead symbols. Next you have A gives to dot B. Here you will have A B dollar. Okay, so I36 we have merged I3 and I6 and we have given the name as I36. Now let us see whether is there any other production whose productions are same but look ahead symbols are different. So you see I4. What is this? A gives to B dot. Let us see I7. A gives to B dot. You see, A gives to B dot. In I4 also you will have A gives to B dot. But in I4 the lookup symbol is AB. In I7 the lookup symbol is dollar. Okay, so in LALR parsing what we will do, we will merge these two, I4 and I7 to I47. So we will merge it to I47. So in I47 what we will do, A gives to B dot, comma, here we will merge the lookup symbol. So in I4 you have A or B. In I7 you have dollar. So here we will merge A, B, right? Now let us see whether is there any other production whose productions are same but lookup symbols are different. Let us see I9. Okay. So now you see I9 and I8. You see A gives to A dot. Here the lookup symbol is A or B. In I9 A gives to A dot, but the lookup symbol is dollar. Okay. So we will merge I8 and I9 to I89. So what is the production over here? A gives to, you see the production is same, the lookup symbols are different. Okay, this one is A gives to A dot comma dollar. In I8 A gives to A dot, and here you are having A or B. So here what you will do, A gives to A dot, here you will keep A B dollar. I have merged. Okay, the rest of the states will remain as it is. I0, I1, I2 will remain as it is. I3, I6 we have merged. I47 we have merged. So I36, I47. I5 is as it is. Then we have I89. So we have these many states. Okay. So now let us construct the DFA. So we will construct the DFA. Okay. So first we will start from I0. So now look at the canonical collection of LR1 items. So I0 by taking S or by processing capital S, it goes to I1. I0 by taking capital A, it goes to I2. I0 by taking small a, it goes to I3. So I0 by taking capital S, it goes to I1. I0 by taking capital A, it goes to I2. I0 by taking small a, it goes to I3. So I3 we have merged with I36. So I36. Instead of I3, I will write I36. Right? Next. So we have come up to this. I0 by taking A, it goes to I3. Now, I0 by taking B, it goes to I4. So I4 you see, I4 we have merged, I47. So I0 by taking small b, it goes to I4. So we will write I47. Right? So here it is different from CLR parsing. So here it should be LALR, not LAR, it is LALR. Right? So here also it should be LALR. Next. So I0 we have completed. Now I2. So I2 by taking A as input, it goes to I5. So I2 by taking A as input, it goes to I5. I2 by taking A as input, we go to I5. I2 by taking small a as input, it goes to I6. So I2 by taking small a as input, it goes to I6. I6 means I36. Right? Next. I2 you have covered. Next, I2 by taking B as input, it goes to I7. So I2 by taking small b as input, it goes to I7. I7 means I47. Okay. Next, I3 by taking A as input, it goes to I8. So I3 by taking A as input, it goes to A as input, it goes to I8. I8 means I8 9. Right? So you see I8 is combined with I9, I8 9. So I3 by taking capital A. Okay. So I3 by taking capital A, it goes to I89. Next, I3 by taking small a, it goes to I3. So I3 by taking small a, excuse me, I3 by taking small a, excuse me, it remains in I3. Next, I3 by taking B as input, it goes to I4, means I47. So I3 by taking B as input, it goes to I47. Next, I6 by taking A as input, capital A as input, it goes to I9. So you see I6 goes to I9. So I6 means I36 goes to I9 means I89 by taking A as input. So we have already drawn it. Next, I6 by taking small a as input, it goes to I6. So I6 means I36. Okay. So I6 by taking small a as input. So you see we have already done it. I36 by taking small a as input, it remains in I6. I6 means I36. Next, I6 by taking B as input, it goes to I7. So I6 means I36. By taking B as input, it moves to, by taking B as input, it moves to I7. I7 means I47. We have already drawn it. Okay. So we have drawn the DFA for the above grammar. Now what we will do, now we have to construct the X1 and go to table. Okay. So we have to construct the X1 and go to table. So here let me write the X1 table, and here let me write the go to table. So here how many item sets are there? I0, I1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 rows I have to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now here, so now here, let me come to here. Here. In X1 you will have terminals. In GoTo you will have non-terminals. So here how many terminals are there? One is A, one is B, and the other one is dollar. How many non-terminals are there? S is a non-terminal and capital A is a non-terminal. Okay. So what are the items? So items will be represented in rows I0, I1, I2, I36, I47, I5, I89. Right? Now I0 by taking I0 by taking S as input, it goes to I1. So I0 by taking S as input, it goes to I1. So I will write a 1 over here. Then I0 by taking capital A as input, it goes to I2. So here I will write 2. Next, I0 by taking small a as input, it goes to I36. I36 means I will write shift 3 6. So shift 3 6. Okay. Next, I0 by taking B as input, it goes to I47. Means I will write shift 4 7. Right. Now I1, it doesn't go to any other state. I2 by taking capital A, it goes to I5. So I2 by taking capital A, it goes to I5. So 5. So I2 by taking small a, it goes to I36. So I2 small a, I36. So shift and the state will be changed to 36. Next, I2 by taking B as input, it goes to I47. So B as input, it goes to I47. Next, I3 by taking capital A as input, it goes to I89. So I3 by taking capital A, I89 means here I will write 89. Okay. Next, I36 by taking A as input, it remains in I36. So here S36. I36 by taking B as input, it moves to I47 means S47. Okay. Next, I36 it's over. Now I47 it's over. I89 it's over. So all the shift operations we have completed. Now what we have to do? Now we have to put the reduce operation. Okay. So for the reduce operations, what you will do? You have to search for the productions in the form A gives to alpha dot means where dot appears at the end. Okay. So you see when you will have start symbol dot, you have to write the except. So you see under I1 item, you have start symbol dot. So under I1 and under dollar column, what you will write? You have to write except. So I1 dollar column, you will write except. Right? Now, let us go to I2. In I2, whether you are having a dot at the end? No. In I3, whether you are having a dot at the end? No. In I4, whether you are having a dot at the end? Yes. A gives to B dot. So A gives to B is a which number production? A gives to B is a which number production? So A gives to B is a 3 number production. So we will write R3. So A gives to B is a 3 number production. So we will write R3. Where we will write R3? Under the look ahead symbol. So you see I4 I have merged it with 7. Okay. So the new item is I47. So in I47 I will write R3. Where I will write R3? Under the look ahead symbols A, B and dollar. So here no need to compute the follow. Okay. So under A, B dollar. So I47. So which row? I47 AB dollar I will write R3. So I47 AB dollar I will write R3. R3, R3, R3. Now I have gone through I47. Now let me go through I5. So I5 dot appears at the end. Yes, dot appears at the end. So this is which number production? This is 1 number production. So what I will write? I will write R1. Where I will write R1? Under the look ahead symbol. What is the look ahead symbol? Dollar. So I5 under dollar column I will write R1. So I5 under dollar column I will write R1. Right? Next let us go through I89 or I89. So you see I89 dot appears at the end. Okay. So this is which number production? This is 2 number production. Okay. If you will look at the number the production, it is a 2 number production. So I will write R2. Okay. So where I will write R2? Under the look ahead symbols AB dollar. So I89 under look ahead symbols AB dollar I will write R2. 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 So we have completed all the shift operations and the reduce operations, and we have drawn the action and go to table. So by using the action and go to table, you can do the parsing as I have told you in SLR parsing. Okay. So thank you. I hope all of you have understood LALR parsing. Thank you.